Just that one bite of frosting.
Oh.
Okay. And
I'm a fan of
I'd
frosting.
like to
What's this? I only
spend
have
down a 1
2
XP
open
by
stocks.
increasing
What is this?
Flashing Dragon Tail.
How
2.
did it get to this point?
I don't know. Somebody's
Increasing
very
contacts
irresponsible with
to
their
2.
health.
Joe,
Sure.
I haven't bought anything yet. Suggestions on what I should buy.
Yes.
Dots.
Awesome.
Dots.
Cake.
I'd like to buy dots. All of them. Everyone.
Not every dot.
Dots.
But if
Damage
you
over
could,
time.
if you could narrow it down for what dots you'd like to have additionally, I think that'd be
Look
a
at
good
stuff
idea.
that sucks and make it suck less.
Yeah, the stuff that's at like 1 would be a good idea to buy.
Air Dragon
Oh,
Screen. No.
That puts me down to 0 XP. I spent
What you want?
all I got. Nice.
Dragon.
Keep track of your total.
Spiral Strike from 1 to 2.
Keep track of your total.
I do.
Oh, should we be tracking our totals?
You don't need to tell me.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, no.
luckily that's the first things I've purchased, so my total is
I might
33.
work
there.
across
Motherfucker.
Are we all somewhere in the ballpark?
Okay,
of,
okay.
like,
I just
30?
saw you were racing 2 different
For our
numbers, and I was like,
totals?
whoa!
I have 35.
But that's because I don't do
Somewhere
I don't do
30 to
remaining
30-ish.
stats total.
He's 36 as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it helps you keep track of it.
What?
And freaking Joe's
That
like
way you know how powerful to make the bad
50.
guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That guy wears brown pants.
if we were talking about
Gets it.
XP gap, his Friday game, I'm like, Alexis and I are probably about 20 experience easy, if
Yeah.
not more, ahead of everybody else.
I fucking gave Miller a ton of fucking XP.
To be
Yeah.
fair,
A ton
that's
of
2.5
XP.
charms.
And
Mm.
like
Charms can be
spend
world
most of it,
ending.
too.
Okay, that put it into
Because he's missed,
perspective.
like,
3
Three.
seconds.
2.5.
3.
A,
Four
a
sessions
2-charm
now.
combo.
What's he missing it for this week?
Now, correct me if I'm
He's in
wrong.
drill.
You two.
Again?
Yeah, he's at his 2 weeks.
2 charms. You could probably end the world with a 2-charm combo.
Depending on what 2 charms we're in it, yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
With 2
well,
charms
I mean,
to restore the world.
Excellency in Hungry Tiger is a really good way to start.
Yeah, that's a badass combo.
That was my first and only combat combo.
Yeah, that's a badass Essence 1 combo.
That right there will
So
will
normally,
do you some
Shane,
good.
to put it into perspective, when you roll in this game, okay, cool. You know, I have fucking this many dots between my my stat and my ability that I'm using.
And I'm using a shitty sword, so I don't get any accuracy
Yep,
bonus.
this is it. This is the whole thing, and fucking I stunned it. Cool.
Mhm.
It's a pretty good amount of dice, but you know, whatever. Oh, what's that? I'm an Essence 3. Cool. Let's go ahead and pop my Excellency. How many dice is that, fellas?
You can double your base pool.
Oh, that's
So let's see. We'll say
Your base pool was 8.
so. Is that
So
including
then you automatically go up to 16.
all this other
right
shit?
here.
I'll give it another example in a second.
Now, normally, let's say your DV is like 3.
You
It's 6 up or
Bastard.
7 up for
7 up.
7
I'm
up.
the one that put it in the cake.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I had it out.
5, 6,
No!
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
put it in the cake.
So 11 minus 3,
Sucks to be you.
we're at 8.
And then
Normally
you
I would
put
do
a
8
turtle.
overflow.
So
Hungry Tiger
so
technique.
it's 8 extra damage. Nice.
Hungry Tiger technique.
Doubles.
Make that 16.
That's stupid.
So he
damage
rolls.
dice.
So he rolls his normal damage plus that 16.
Mm-hmm.
So if the sword does
5.
5 dice of damage,
And then
5.
your strength is 3.
so 8
8.
plus 16.
And then from that number, you subtract your armor,
There's so.
your soaks,
And then you add in critical
and then whatever's left over, that's what you roll.
So it's like 24 minus, I don't know, average soak, probably around
So, of average
8.
human wearing armor would be like 6.
6. Okay.
If you wanted to go with like a
So like,
starting exalt, maybe like 8.
Maybe like 8 to 10.
So what you're telling me that this game single-handedly keeps the D10 business going?
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a reason. There's a reason to play exalted at anything above. Really, like
This is
and
like the bare minimum number of dice you want to have.
Yeah, I thought this was a
you,
So-
you need 20
that
dice.
2 combo is like this.
Mhm.
Average health levels, or what are the health levels? Like
The health levels for heroic mortal are 7.
7.
So well done.
Can I get 7 successes on all of this? I don't know, but I'm gonna try.
Get pretty close.
An extra has 3.
And extras are like your hired thugs, mooks, stuff like that. Guys that don't really
Random people on the street.
10 only count as 1 on damage, right?
Correct. Unless you have
So-
specific charms or power attack or something.
Two,
Can you split your
3,
successes?
4, 5.
Like, oh, there's 2 opponents, but the
That's
3.
a sweep attack.
5 damage.
And I don't think
You're
there's a thing
spending, what,
Lunars
a-
get, which
a
is something
pittance
that's good
of
for Lunars.
motes.
Yeah, that's well. Hungry Tiger's 1. You add what? 4 dice for your excellency.
Yeah.
That's 5 motes.
5
So,
motes.
importance of
Essence
resource.
3 has how many?
What's motes?
Motes are your
Has how many motes?
like how motes are essentially your key.
Uh,
Starting pools are 19 and 33.
Yeah.
Or no, 16 and 40
16 and 40.
for
So,
essence 2.
presents.
well, I said essence 3.
Oh, then it's 19 and 40 something.
Daily or rest?
It's complicated.
So,
okay.
So you have them to spend.
It's better.
You have them to spend. You get them back by stunting. So like if I
So
get a
because
2-die stunt, I get an
I
extra
did a
2
2-die stunt
motes.
in there, so I got 2 motes back immediately. So that 5 cost. 5 cost? Yeah, 5 cost thing.
Reduced.
Basically
Only
went down
cost
to
me
3.
3.
You also get 5 motes back at the end of each round of combat.
You said this was a White Wolf game, right?
it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Explain.
And
1 to 2 Dragon Spider Strike.
outside of combat,
That's
you get back
from 1 to 2.
You gotta come
8
with
an
me.
hour, right?
8 an hour if you're resting.
8 an hour if you're
Okay.
resting base. If you're not resting, 4.
Just
That's
like-
it. There are
If you're doing strenuous
Strike
activity, you
rushes.
get nothing.
Trust
yeah,
me.
if you're doing strenuous activity.
So
Cool.
you essentially
so
always
1 to
have
2?
daily
Yes.
supply of
It's all
bolts
yours.
to use.
Black Tide Rising
Yes.
from 2
Unless
to
you're
3.
staying very, very busy.
That
Yeah,
sounds awesome.
In combat, if it is exalt on exalt
Breaking
combat,
throw, 2
you
to
can
3.
go from full note pools
Okay,
to
both those
fucking
ones that are going
absolutely
to 3,
nothing.
Have you used them?
Yes.
in a good like 3
Yeah.
rounds.
Yeah, which is why I'm
I've blown through all
specifically...
my notes in 2 rounds.
No, I believe you.
If you're like going balls to the walls,
This is the question.
it is
Just take them off and throw
yeah.
them.
It can
You should
go-
know about that, Shane.
Overdrive from 3 to 4.
What? Take my balls and throwing them?
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
balls to the
But,
walls.
but the whole like getting 5 motes back
and balls in your mouth.
Say
is
no until you overdrive 1
it
more
lets you
time.
keep things going.
Oh, okay. Then we'll...
Mhm.
That way you're not like, oh well, I'm out of fire mote, so
Bear
I
in mind,
can't
your overdrive's probably
do
down to
anything.
0 right now.
Oh.
shit.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Now, technically, the rule is you can only spend the number of motes on an excellency equal to the number of dice you have in your natural pool,
Yeah, okay.
or dice adders. There are upgrades to your
And
excellencies that
that's-
possibly 1 mote per 2 dice.
Not all of them. But
For some of them.
So
So at higher essence pools, okay. So my strength, my dex, my melee is 5 each, so that's 10.
Fist, but I've
right?
just raised to 2 to
I've got a
3 if
3-die
possible.
specialty and
If
melee
not,
sword.
Then I'll just hold
And
on.
then,
What?
I spend 5 motes.
Oh,
and I get 10
I
more
just
dice.
raised Air Standing Fist from
you can still
1
only
to
add.
Okay, I
a
understand.
You can
And then I
still
still
only
raise
add
to
a number of dice equal to your base.
1 at a time.
Okay, I understand. That's
There are also other excellencies that let you straight up buy successes.
I see how that quickly empties your mote pool.
And then there's one of my favorite
Infinite Jigger Jammer.
Infinite Jigga Jammer, which reduces the cost of your.
Of your excellency.
Every
So
excellency.
basically, for
You-
every 2 motes you commit, it's for the scene. It's a free excellency die.
You commit a couple motes and a willpower, and spend a willpower, and you basically so when you commit motes,
Taking
those
side
motes are spent until you release them. Type deal. and then you get free excellence.
Willpower happens after a fight.
Willpower happens after you win a fight.
I won multiple
Then you
fights.
should be at
Or
willpower.
one giant one. Which one did I win,
I
Jory?
think it's multiple fights.
Yeah, it was many small fights.
Okay.
Sometimes happening at the same time.
Now let's go with someone with either Supernal Melee or an Essence 5.
Did I count as winning a fight
That's just
with
after a
him?
fight.
So I'm going to count that
Like-
one because that's 2.
Like, he's
I
just after
Don't
a
think
small
it counted
fight.
as winning, but I don't think it counted as
2,
losing.
3. Let's see, we got fucking 4 10s out of the 5 10s out of those dice.
God damn it. Joe, you make me sick.
Okay.
Those
6. Well, it's because I'm simulating playing a Dawn case, so they know that they need to roll well.
Do you gain key back after small rest?
Yes.
Okay.
So let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 successes.
Ugh.
Okay.
Was that on an attack?
Yeah.
Cool, my DV was 4.
Okay. But I'm either Supernal Melee or I'm an Essence 5 Exalt.
One of the 2.
One of the 2.
How
So-
what is your total?
22.
22.
You have 25 dice.
10's count as 2.
Yeah, I get that. That shows how many 10s he freaking rolled.
So
Joe, your dice cheat.
they're not weighted. There's no exalted. So Jory's DV is 4, and I have rolled 22 successes,
So 18.
right? But because I'm using Molten Sunblade or whatever the fuck it's called, I multiply my successes by 3.
Oh.
Just 6 to the face.
Just attack
Well,
rolls?
threshold successes. So 22 minus 4 is 18. 18 times 3 is
36 plus 18 for 54.
54. Okay, so
Sure.
what's your soak?
My soaks were ridiculous. I'm also a high essence person with something activated, so we'll say 20.
Ox. He's Ox.
He's got Ox.
Pretend he's Ox. They're 42.
Okay, so 42.
Oh yeah,
54.
Ox had a soak of 42 with a fucking buff jacket.
I
Most of it was natural.
I can appreciate that.
So I've got my 54 damage minus 42.
Yeah.
Okay, so that gives me 12. Now, one of the other things that I did was I activated Fire and Stone's technique, Fire and Stone Strike. So I gave myself an extra 5 dice of post-soak damage because I wanted to have it.
Mhm.
And then I'm also using Thunderbolt attack from it. So my 12, 17 dice now turn into 34, and I roll them.
It seems like doubling your dice is a very powerful maneuver in this game.
It's also a very basic one.
Versus
Every character has the ability to do these things.
Mhm.
Every solar exalt.
Every solar exalt and many abyssal exalts.
So all the other types of exalts can do different things, like something that solars don't get in any of their basic charms.
Just let you
But
know,
like,
we've already picked that up.
Delicious. Oh my god.
Congratulations.
So
But Lunars do get fairly easy is the ogre thing, where they can make their 10s count as 2s for damage.
Oh, 10s don't count as 2 for damage?
Nope.
not in regular exalted.
Lunars get that. Solars don't.
It seems like a pretty weak thing to get, though.
It's pretty good.
You see how many tens he just got?
That's because of your cheaty dice. It's ridiculous.
That's not a cheating roll.
When
That's
you-
110.
That's pretty average. But
That's more than most
it's
people.
when it doesn't matter.
When you think about the fact of I think it's like one mode too. So it's either 1 or 2 modes that normally
Not
they
a
don't
one.
count.
Can you
Then
choose to do
also I
it
do.
post roll?
No.
Okay, that sucks.
Oh, it's probably a charm that lets you do that.
But it
Not a 1.
I got 5 successes though.
might be.
I got more than that, but I rolled more dice.
There are ways for Lunars to combat the sliding scale. They can do something like take a natural form like a Tyrant Lizard.
Lunars get some, especially in Tog, get some really good soak charms. And stuff
Yeah.
like that. They get I think that they get a charm every time they get hit. Their fucking soaks go up.
So,
Always remember that the Dragon Blood are the weakest of the exalted, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Individually, they're the weakest. Did overthrow the solars.
With the help of sidereals. But it wasn't that much help. It wasn't.
It was like strategizing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have synergies
Speaking
where
of
like
which,
they can team
not
up.
my second playthrough.
They can be
Not
Power
the second
Rangers.
playthrough.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
They combine their weapons.
Really?
Want to guess what level?
Dragon
I'm
Blood.
Oh.
They have special charms where they go like,
actually
I
not about to
give
start my
bonuses
playthrough in Dark
to my
Souls.
team, and everyone gets those. So
Like on the
basically,
same
if there's a
character?
team
Yeah,
of
so
them,
they're
they all-
silver.
One
they're
level?
slivers.
They're
They-
slivers.
So,
Do I
so
want to
they all
roll?
go like,
What level
I
am
power
I?
up everybody else,
Mhm.
250?
and
No, just
25?
200.
they can get pretty
200.
strong.
Takes 300,000 souls for me to level on.
Ugh.
Wow, Ben.
But you probably get that from the dancer.
So what, that makes you into a tier 3 demon now? Wow, I'm impressed.
Probably.
That they didn't know this podcast was from hell.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, we could still be talking about Exalted.
It's true.
Oh, we're not.
Oh,
Blood ache, anybody?
speaking about
No, wait.
demon lords and
So,
social levels and stuff.
this was something that I think I told you specifically, but I told you basically.
I don't like this.
I have decided on a theme for when we do the one-shots of Exalted. The theme is called The Horrors of Creation.
Yay!
No, not whores.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm
Not-
so upset.
not
right
like
now.
hookers. I mean, those could be involved. but
Yay!
Like horrors, like the bad things.
Wait,
would
why
a
would
horror
the
roar?
Roaring?
Well, it just must be really
Yes.
rough or really bad sex.
Good
Um,
customers.
Hey, baby.
It's lion totem lunar.
I'm catching the horror part, but after that, it kind of goes out. Like my hearing is not that good apparently.
But basically the 6 things that we're going to explore are going to be
I can't disagree.
Isn't it right on the spot?
Yeah.
I'm usually good with those stupid games.
we're going to look at demons, Ghosts in the Dead, Fair Folk in the Wild, the Guild, the Realm, and other Exalted.
You
I almost put down Bugs
Should
Bunny
have
on
it be
but
Sesame
no, that's way
Street
too fucking
themed.
cliche.
and
That'd be
have
horrible.
the 6 things be something
I
the
was gonna
count
go
puts
post
up
on
there.
the 5 pentagram thing, but
And we
So
fuck up big
we're going to
Bird.
do the
It's
5 of
done.
them, and then we're going to end with Fair Folk in the Wild.
That's
And everything else that had happened was going to be a TV show.
But yeah, Jory. Speaking about like demons and like circle soul levels and stuff. The last game I ran for them, I threw the entirety of the plot at them. so they know everything now.
Nice.
I told Jory.
Nice. There's the melding of various
That
exalts into
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Pretty fucking awesome, right?
Definitely inventive or unique.